Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, thank you for those of you who are returning subscribers who have come from my other channel over to this channel. Big shout out, thank you to each and every one of you guys. If you are new to my channel, after you're done watching this video, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up button, leave a kind comment for another viewer to find. And if you know somebody that the messages may resonate with, be sure to share this video with them. All of the things that I just mentioned helps to get me out there because I set a short-term goal and I would like to reach it, but I can't do it without your help. So I would be forever grateful, right? So this video is for the star sign of Taurus for this week of August 14th through August 20th. If you have a sun in Taurus, a moon in Taurus, North Node in Taurus, or Venus in Taurus, you may resonate with these messages. If you do not, go over and watch the sign in one of the placements that I had mentioned, okay? So if you're wondering how to find out where your placements are, go to astroseek.com into your natal chart. It is free. All right, Taurus, so before you see 3 different stars. So go ahead and call in your higher self and your spirit guide and see which number star that they want you to listen to for a bit of a small extended message. The timestamps for these extended messages will be in the description box below the video. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me pull these stars down here so I have room. Tauruses. So we're going to use my 2 self-created decks. And what we're going to do is we're going to use them as a crystal ball, but it's in card version. And we're going to get an overall view of your week. So, what does Taurus's week look like for August 14th through August 20th? Two cards, please. 2 cards. Okay. Do not disturb, self-care in progress. So you're going to put the D&D on because you need to take care of yourself. You perhaps need to recharge your batteries. That's a very important thing to do when you're empath, to take time to go into hermit mode, to clear out your energy and to recharge, so that you have the energy to do your spiritual purpose. All right, let's pull another one here. Yeah, I am bold. Yeah, so that you can brighten your light up a little bit is what I feel. So Tauruses, this week you are putting up the D&D sign and you are taking care of yourself. You are brightening up your light so that you can stand out. I do see a hand on there, so I feel like I apologize. I'm having a throat chakra activation and it's been horrible. I actually thought I was going to lose my voice, but thank God I still have it. So you are taking care of yourself this week. You are going to be bold. You're going to be standing out. Why? Because you are clearing and cleansing. This is red and pink. So your root chakra, your heart chakra. I feel like there could be also maybe somebody wanting to come in and give you a hand. You could be just taking some time out to be with somebody as well. somebody could be wanting to reach out, and you could be telling them, I just don't feel like it. I just don't want to be bothered today. I just want to chill, is what I feel. And that's because, and I feel like they're telling you to stand your ground, Taurus, because you know what? Sometimes we need to go into hermit mode, just to spend some time within ourselves and get away from all the outside chatter, okay? So you're definitely polishing up that root chakra. You are polishing up your light. You are going to come out. When you come out, you're going to be nice and shiny and bold. So that's what I feel. I feel like you're just going to take care of yourself. And when you come back out, you're going to be noticed, so to speak. All right? So let's go ahead and pull 2 more cards and see what else. Okay, so something with divine timing. Look at all the watches on there. And seeing things in black and white, ego and pride, right? So that's what I feel. I feel like you are just, I feel like you're just taking some time to yourself this week. It's all about timing, right? You're just taking some time to yourself this week to clear out seeing things in black and white. So that way, when you come back out, you're going to be nice and shiny and bold. People are going to be noticing you. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of watches on there, so I feel like, and then you've got a hand over here reaching out. I feel like when you come back out of your shell, so to speak, Taurus, it's going to be the perfect time, because guess what? You're going to get your shine on. You're going to get your glow up on. Because why? Because you're clearing out this pride and ego energy, where instead of seeing things through black and white lenses, you are going to be more patient, right? You're going to be more patient, and you're going to trust in divine timing. All right, so that is what I see. So let's go ahead and pull, we're going to pull a couple tarot cards to go with this. For Taurus, so there's 1 and there's 2. All right. Two of Summer. Yeah, we got 2 of Cups coming through. So the lovebirds, you're falling in love or experience a deepening of an emotion in your current relationship. Marriages or romantic partnerships in distress can still be saved. Don't give up, right? So it's about going within, right? It's about trying to save this partnership that could be in distress, because somebody in the partnership could be seeing something through ego and pride glasses, seeing things in black and white, so to speak. All right, they could be seeing marriages or relationships in general through black and white, like the narrow taroscope, yeah, the narrow telescope of how they view relationships, even though they could very well be falling in love. So we're going back to the original message to somebody is going to reach out this week, even though you got the DND on. I feel like they're telling you to be bold, put that DND on, because it's about divine timing, right? It's all about the timing of the situation. So you need to take care of yourself. Taurus, self is the most important thing to take care of, because if you don't take care of you, nobody else is going to take care of you. So this is about a partnership. Somebody is going to reach out this week. And then release. We have, this is, oh, look at that, the peacock coming through for the second time. So this is the death card. I apologize for that. The cats are playing in the other room. It is time to release the past and move on to something new. The ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. So it's about releasing, right? Releasing that ego and pride. You really can't make this stuff up, right? You have the peacock coming through twice here, Taurus. So it's about releasing the past. It's about moving on. It's about releasing the ego and pride, and seeing things through a narrow tunnel. So that you can move on into a happier relationship, something that is meant for you. All right. So we have a 2 and the 13 is a 4. So what I feel is, for some of you, there could be a relationship that is distress. Okay, there could be some issues, some challenges. Somebody could be a bit in their ego, a bit in their pride when it comes to admitting how they feel. Well, I feel this week taking some care for yourself and putting that do not disturb sign up on your door, on your phone, whatever is going to definitely help out the relationship. So if somebody new perhaps wants to reach out to you, it's time to let that go. You got to release the past. We have Scorpio card coming through here, the death card. So I feel, Taurus, you are coming to the end of your transformation. When you're saying it is about time, right? It is about time that this is finally ending. You are coming out of your cocoon of do not disturb, and you're going to spread your wings and fly. Why? Because it's time to let go. It's time to be bold, right? So you and this person could be going into a do not disturb us. We're working on a relationship. I don't want to let this go yet. It's not time, and then again, for some of you, it may be time to end this relationship. Okay, it may be time to end it and put up that do not disturb and enforce that, right? So don't see the relationship in black and white. For some of you, the relationship can still be mended, but you need to let go of whatever past that you two had together. What I feel is somebody could be still insecure, is what I feel, and perhaps using somebody else's past against them because they have their own insecure feelings. That's that pride and ego. 2 peacocks coming out, pride and ego, right? It's time to let that pride and ego go. Because it's time, right? That's what they're telling you. It is time. It is time to let go of seeing this relationship in black and white. It is time to go into a do not disturb mode and work on this partnership and be bold. Be bold to say, look, it's time to let things go. It's time to let the past go. It's time to put an ending to this pride and ego. It's time to put an ending to seeing through tunnel vision. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some romantic cards here. I'm gonna get a drink of water. Yep, somebody's definitely coming in and bringing a message. Look, there's birds again. Somebody's going to text message you. Somebody's going to email you. Somebody could literally write a letter. maybe messenger you on Facebook, but there's some sort of a message coming in. Let's pull another card for Taurus. Yeah, casual dating. So I just feel like um, if you put up the do not disturb because you think this relationship is failing or this relationship ain't gonna work, um, I feel like they're telling you to not look at the picture in black and white, right? Don't look at the picture in black and white. Because it's all about timing. When this person's going to reach out, see the hands holding that cup, hand here, reach out and open up that door to want to work on the relationship. Because I feel somebody in the partnership doesn't think that the relationship will work. I feel like they're thinking all relationships will fail. What's the sense of getting back into a relationship? So this week, Taurus, I feel like this person is going to come in and message you and say, "Okay, Taurus, let's go out on a date. Let's casually, let's take things slow and see where it goes." Right? We got time, right? We got time. Somebody's going to be bold and finally come forward. Or somebody's going to be bold and come in and say, okay, I was in my ego. I'm ready to let the past go, whatever happened between us, and I'm ready to start over. I want to, work on the relationship. I want to start slow, casually date. I want to put up that do not disturb sign, spend some quality time together. Because I am finally letting go of my ego and I'm not seeing this relationship as black and white no more. I'm seeing it as, we could be meant to be, and this person could be a Scorpio as well or have Scorpio placement in their charts. All right, so let's move on into signs that they are showing you. Signs that you're showing Taurus this week. Okay. Yeah, so somebody feels punished, right? Somebody has had a lot of hardships in life. They've had a lot of thorns, they've had a lot of pricklies, they've been stabbed in the back a lot, and that is why they're having problems with with this relationship, right? There is distress in it because somebody is in their ego, and their ego is telling them, look, this relationship is. Relationships are too hard for me, right? Relationships are too hard for me. Why am I being punished? I feel like somebody could feel they are being punished in this relationship as well. But I feel like, look, here is a chance, the flowers here, for it to bloom through all the hardships, right? So it's definitely about there is distress in some sort of partnership here. Because somebody is like, you know what, I've had enough problems with relationships. Every one of them has ended tragically. I've never had luck with good relationships. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I have the energy. Well, somebody is going to look at, they're going to see the bigger picture, right? They're going to see the bigger picture. And they're going to put an ending to these hardships of feeling punished with relationships. I feel like there's a lot of perhaps misuse of power, so to speak, when it comes to conversations, because we have messages here. When it comes to conversations, there could be a lot of bickering, or like both of you could be headstrong, right? I am bold. Both of you could be headstrong. So if you need to, Taurus, go ahead and put up that do not disturb with them. You know, but like, look, I need to take care of myself. I don't have time to hear, you know, I don't have time to listen to your ego and pride tell me that, you know, maybe we're not meant to be, or, you know, I'm not meant to be in relationships. Relationships aren't good for me. I don't believe in love is another thing that I feel here. They're going to switch that. They're going to let go of that ego that keeps coming back and being a thorn in their side and punishing them when it comes to this relationship. And they're going to communicate that. I feel like somebody's going to come in a very bold way and be open and honest with you and make you an offer to start slow. Take this relationship slow. Let's casually take things slow and date. Because self-care on both your part and their part is a necessity. Somebody's going to be bold is what I feel. Somebody's going to be bold and just come in out of nowhere, out of the blue, so to speak. So let's go ahead and pull an animal card. The parrot. So you have another bird. You have all kinds of birds. You have the lovebird, you have the bluebird, you have the peacock, and now you got a parrot. So pay attention to the birds this week, because they feel like you're going to be that spirit around you. Look how colorful that bird is too. Look, he's wearing a crown. So watch your words, right? Watch what you say, because, you know, sometimes words can be hurtful. Watch what you say with your words. Don't be mean, right? Be kind, because this relationship is, I turned right to the page too. This relationship is starting from block 1. So what are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? Exactly. So this person, or you, Taurus, could be telling yourself, right? Telling yourself this relationship isn't going to work, right? We're not meant to be. You know, these are some things that maybe this person is telling you, or you are telling this person. What message are you repeating? Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and potentials? Or is it coming from the pride and ego? Parrots mimic the sounds around them. And when the parrot spirit appears, it is time to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. So it is definitely about going within and taking some time away so that you don't say something mean, you know, and put a thorn in somebody else and make them feel punished, okay? What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remembering to speak with light and love can become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanks, and affirming that affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. The noise of the pride and ego. Listen for the words that remind you of all the strengths, abundance, and joy in your life and in the world around you. And then repeat them, affirming what is real, true, and nurturing to the soul. The universe will reflect back to you the story you tell. Words matter, Taurus. So choose ones that lift up and inspire others to remember that beauty surrounds us. So that is exactly what's happening. There's going to be a spat, okay? There could be some hurtful words said where you guys may need to take a break in this relationship, okay? But when somebody reaches back out, somebody could say something to you as well. When the other one reaches back out, they're going to be very bold about it. And I feel like they're going to come in with an apology. I am sorry for the things I said. I am sorry that I allowed my voice, my words to come through from pride and ego. I apologize, right? I'm sorry I made you blue. Let's give this relationship another chance, right? Let's give this relationship another chance and start over again and casually date. So be careful. A 9, right? 9s are the ends, completions, profound lessons. So there's profound lessons that you both are learning where somebody is going through an ego death, a profound transformation. So watch your words this week, especially with your person. If you can't, if you're speaking through anger and pride and ego, or if you're speaking through the hardships, what you're going to do is you're going to break it and you won't be able to mend it. So before you get to that point, take a break, right? Take a break. Take care of yourself. Let it go. Cleanse that energy. That way, when you guys do start talking again, it'll be more from a loving space, right? A loving space. So definitely, I see here's the bird, right? Bringing in that message. So somebody's going to come back around. It'll just be a matter of time. So don't fret. Because I feel like this person may have maybe text you, or maybe you text them and they didn't respond. That's because they're hurting. You two like said some pretty perhaps mean things to one another. So what crystal do you recommend for Taurus this week? So whatever is in distress and whatever hardships you guys are having, don't worry about it. That ending is coming. That ending of somebody speaking from their pride is coming. And they're going to be very bold when they come in. And it's, I feel like, going to be a bit of a surprise. All right. Oh, we got another bird. A flamingo. Heart healer, balance, and grace. Spirit of flamingo, help me feel and release my emotions so that I may find balance. Thank you. Aho. Self-care. Do not disturb. So that you can release the emotions from somebody perhaps saying something to you that triggered you. Another bird, an owl. Iolate. Transformation. Right there. Intuition and wisdom. Spirit of owl, help me see beyond the illusions of my pride and ego, seeing things in black and white, so that I may gain wisdom for my transformation. Mm-hmm. Wolf lapis lazuli, which is good for the throat chakra and the crown chakra. See, the bird got the crown on. Pathfinder, guardian, and teacher. Spirit of wolf, help me understand my lessons so that I may teach others, all for the highest good. Thank you, Aho. So this wolf and lapis lazuli will help you understand the lessons, the hardships, instead of feeling punished all the time. And in spirit quartz, this is crown and heart chakra. Crown chakra coming through again. Heart chakra. Spiritual connection, harmony, and unity, so that you and your person can come into union. I am radiant. So you got a lot of birds coming in. So I feel like they're telling you to ground your energy. Take care of yourself. Ground them emotions. Find that sense of balance. Don't allow this person's words to trigger you to say mean things. It's just they're speaking out of their pride, and you are, and it's going to put a lot of stress in this relationship. So be careful with what you say. It's time to tell a different story, is what I feel. It's time to tell a different story about the relationship, about what you want. All right. So if somebody does say something mean to you, just take a step back, right? Put up that do not disturb and say, you know what? I just need some time. And they'll get the message. So don't worry if you think it's not going to work out, because it will. It'll be saved as long as you don't fight fire with fire. Okay? So hold tight. Pick a stars are coming right up. Make sure that you check out the description box below for the timestamps. Alright, Taurus, for those of you who picked star number 1, let's see what your little extended message is here. Alright, the guinea pig. So I feel like what they're telling you is don't allow yourself to be a guinea pig for somebody else's wounds. Take the time to heal that heart. Take some time, right? Do your part to illuminate the universe by taking care of yourself, by taking that time to heal the wounds, right? So Archangel Mary coming through, and another bird. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So what they want you to do, Taurus, is listen to some drumming music, do a little bit of dancing. This will help to clear out them wounds. That's why they're telling you to take care of yourself, right? Do some self-care. Because you've got to do your part to illuminate the universe. And if you fight fire with fire, so to speak, all you're doing is keeping your vibration low, and you are lowering your you are lowering yourself to meet their standards. So if somebody says something mean to you, just don't even respond. Just put up the do not disturb and say, you know what, I deserve better than that, right? And make that do not disturb nice and bold. That way you can take care of yourself and heal them emotions and do your part, right, in illuminating the universe, because our heart chakras are very, very important when it comes to raising to the 5D level. So express yourself through rhythm, movement, by drumming and dancing. Dancing helps to open up the sacral chakra because I feel for somebody out there that could have a fear of intimacy. Also, the sacral chakra is a feminine energy. There's where we hang on to the pride and ego. There's where we hang on to the hardships, the thorns, right? There's where we feel punished by our parents, our mothers, our fathers, right? So drumming is a vibration that is really good for you. Calm Well is a YouTube channel that I love because they do the drumming exercise. Get up, move your body, sway to the music, right? Because when you move them hips, when you dance, what you're doing is you are breaking up that stagnant energy within that sacral chakra to release it. So we have a lot of green, heart chakra, and blue again coming through. So watch what you're saying to the other person. Again, don't fight fire with fire because it's just going to cause more stress on the relationship. All right, so Archangel Mary is around you this week. Pick a star number 1. Thank you for watching. Alrighty, for those of you who chose pick a star number 2, you have the Bear coming through. Use power and wisdom. Archangels Uriel and Jophiel. So again, look at the Bear's heart, right? So use your power with wisdom. Don't abuse your power, right? Don't, like I said, don't fight fire with fire because that never solves nothing. And you know what will happen is you'll burn both of you out. So use your power wisely is what they're telling you. And the Bear shows a lot of strength, a lot of agility. So again, the heart chakra being illuminated here. I feel like there is a download perhaps coming through this week that is going to come down through the crown chakra, which we already seen in your crystals. If I can find it here. We've seen the parrot with the crown right here. So a lot of heart healing for you guys this week with the birds. A lot of birds coming in. I feel like they're telling you to go out and ground your energy. See how he's sitting on the ground? Ground your energy so that you can connect more to your heart space. Somebody is getting downloads this week. And they want you to connect to your heart space. And I feel like they want you to ground your energy with the stone to help heal your heart so that you can release any emotions. Because guess what? You got the Death card. The Death card. That's the Death card. So be bold, right? Be bold, stand your ground, tell them you need some time to yourself. Some of the things that they say may be hurtful, but that's okay. You are strong enough to just take that step back and take care of yourself, right? And then we got a unicorn. Indulge a creative, imaginative, and a magical side through some form of artistic expression, right? So use your power through being creative, right? Opening up your imagination and being creative. Maybe doing some art. There's a lot of blue coming through here again, which is about the throat chakra. We have pink. Remember, the parrot said to be careful with your words, right? Watch your words. So maybe do some writing, journaling, some creative expression through journaling with your words. Because, I feel like for some of you, the reason why they're pushing for you to journal, and I could see you sitting there writing, is because you're going to be able to publish your experiences, and people are going to use your experiences as wisdom because they're going to see how you turn a negative situation into a positive through the power of being able to creatively express yourself. Others, I feel like maybe you are a painter. You could paint. I just seen a flash picture of somebody painting abstract. which abstract is when you look at it, you get these images in your mind. So somebody could be into abstract painting. Others could be writing stuff, maybe wanting to write a novel and tell your story, right? It's about telling a different story. So writing your story. So whatever your forte is, they're really telling you to, use that power wisely. Instead of firing back at them and causing more stress on a relationship, just take the step back and journal and use that power for a creative expression instead of putting more stress on the relationship with arguing and bickering, because all it does is causes more problems. All right, so let's go ahead to star number 3. Alrighty, for Taurus, this is your star number 3. Monkey, experience all that life has to offer. So you have Archangel Raphael coming through. See how their hearts are connected here. So you and this person's hearts chakras are connected. And Archangel Raphael is trying to come in and heal that monkey mind, right? The monkey mind of seeing things in black and white. So here you have this portal energy. So, last week we had the 8-8 Lionsgate, and we had the full moon, which is the portal energy, where you guys could be receiving heart chakra activations, right? Another bird, and another owl too. We have the owl coming through twice. So your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to the signs and omens from them. Right? So pay attention, right? Pay attention. Look beyond the illusions of seeing things in black and white, because you are going through a transformation and your spirit guides are showing you lots of signs and synchronicities. And I feel it's a lot of birds. So Taurus, I recommend that you go outside, ground your energy, sit underneath a tree, connect that tailbone, anchor yourself into Mother Gaia, and just take care of yourself this week. This person's going to reach back out, and it's very, very important, right? Very, very important that you take care of yourself, because your words, they've already been hurt enough with words as they were growing up. They don't need to continue hearing it from somebody that they love. Okay? So if somebody's in their pride and ego and they're saying hurtful words, don't fire back. Just take a step back and find a different way to release that stress. And pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Make sure you listen to your intuition, because this week your intuition is going to be guiding you. So take some time for yourself, right? Take some time for yourself. Don't allow this person's pride and ego to punish you, because when the time is right, they're going to get the message, right? They're going to get the message. They're going to come back in and message you or talk to you, or just literally show up like it's on this card somewhere, if I can find it. They're literally going to show up and open up your doorknob. Okay? So thank you for watching, Tauruses, and have a blessed week.